All right, well, I'm just get to the jump. So look, I'm not gonna lie. The Sanders movie came out 2025. Joint came out April 18th, 19th, whatever. Basically, bro, that joint is hard
My
garbage.
thoughts, but then I'm thinking, can you call? And I ain't trying to stall. It's good, y'all. It's the real review. Basically, I just want to say the joint was good. It was the pace and that joint was a little slow. Like it was probably start ramping up around like 45 minutes. But anyways, Michael B. Jordan actor was good. He played two twins in that joint. That joint was amazing. The pacing on those aspects was really good. Him, Sammy, the dude who played Sammy, amazing, bro. He was doing the singing and stuff. His dad was in the church. His dad, he was a pastor's son. And just like the whole the whole messages in that joint was just, I think it was good messages for sure. But yeah, there was a part where like basically starts off in the church. He gets like visions and stuff of like something happened that night. He walks in the church. His dad is like, put the guitar down. You're sending. He doesn't like him playing music. He feels like music is a sin, and he gets like flashbacks. Cause like they was in the middle of a session, so he walked in there, told him to put the guitar down. He said it's a sin to play music, and he said you have sin and stuff like that. And then basically then it says one day earlier, where you go back, whole day starts, and like the pastor and the pastor's son they're talking, and he's talking about the music like music is a sin, you need to stop this, like just stuff like that. And basically, he ends up leaving with his two cousins, the twins. The twins. He ended up leaving with the twins, Michael B. Jordan. They go out for the whole joint is around one single night, one single day. And they go out. He's riding around with his cousins, riding around with the twins. And the twins are like the gangsters. They did some work with Al Capone and stuff like that. And they just out here wild. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Cause then they going store to store and shit going around town. Then they end up splitting up. The little cousin, he ends up going with one of the twins and shit. They end up going around. I don't remember what they were doing though, bro. I just remember them going around town and shit. Oh, they was recruiting people to go to the cause they made a joint. They had a little joint. It was like a black nightclub. They was building that, hiring people for that joint. And basically, fast forward, they get that joint set up. And I think this was like right before slavery ended. Cause if I remember correctly, it seemed like they was like freed slaves or something like that. I don't know. That might have been like right, like Jim Crow. Yeah, it was like Jim Crow, like around that time. It was like Jim Crow era. Yeah. Cause if they were with Capone, yeah, it had to be, yeah. So yeah, they hired people for the nightclub basically, and then these Irish dudes try to get in that joint for Irish people who were the vampires. They try to get in that joint and just like had to sing it to. Wait, hold on, I went too far. Hold on. But basically, they had like it was really good production. They even had some dance scenes, like the music scenes, where like they were showing all the different culture with the like different cultures, and they were showing like just the black culture, like from past to future. And they were saying like basically like the music connects all those together. Like it's all connected. And it was just a crazy message on that joint. It was a crazy message. Well, yeah, they had like two scenes like that. One scene they was stomping the nigga out, bro. While nigga was singing and stuff. Stomping the nigga out, those twins was. And then like as soon as that joint hit that 45-minute mark, that joint just starts going crazy, though. Like it just starts, you know how movies go. It'd be like this, but this joint went down like boom, take shit. Everything started going left. They getting taken one by one. bit here and there, bro. It's crazy. But yeah, basically, I said that to say the joint was a good movie, bro. I think the pacing was good. It was amazing. The actors acted their ass off, bro. And I'm about to go say it again, bro. This weekend. Maybe. Probably not, for real. What do I talk about? But yeah, bro. I would give that joint 3.5 out of 5. I think it was a really good movie. I don't think it was the best shit I ever seen. It was up there, though. Because them niggas really put work into that shit, so. And that's just their art. That was Ryan's art. That was his vision for the joint. And the vampires was like different than what I'm like used to seeing. Like, I'm not real big on vampire movies, but I grew up like seeing vampire movies a lot and shit. My mom used to watch a lot of vampire movies and shit like that. But that joint was cool, like. That joint was cool. I give it a 3.5 out of 5. Yo, shout out Michael B. Jordan, shout out Ryan Coogler. And shout out all the actors, bro. Actors went crazy. But I appreciate y'all boys. That's my personal like first hand opinion on it. That's just all I really got to say. I don't really got to say too much really say for real. Cause I'm still not like I'm still wrapping my mind around that joint. But I'll update y'all if I find anything. If I find anything new out about it or something like that, I'm gonna let y'all boys know, man. Tune into the next video, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all niggas for everything, man. For real. My thoughts and then I'm thinking, can you call? One more time. And I ain't trying to stall. One more time.